storms will be on, y'all.
SOB.
Street dance lifestyle, y'all. Yeah. SDL, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. It's SDL, yo. It's time to tell the truth of the where, what, why, and when, and who. How we flip the unpredictable word.
All right, this interview was gonna happen.
Yeah. Too much sweater now. 10, 15 minutes. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? But this is good. This is good.
Because I'm on your platform, so thank you.
Yeah. Thank you too, my brother. Thank you for passion. All right. I'm here. Whatever you want. Let's go.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a special episode of SDL. SDL 15. We are interviewing Andre Rockmaster, and I'm actually on his platform. So this is a chance for his audience to see who I am. Okay. I want to give you a proper intro to let the people know what they're about to go into. My next guest is someone that I would consider to be the Charlie Chaplin of this culture.
Oh my God.
Check the final speech of Charlie Chaplin so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. It's called The Final Speech. He has a comedic approach in his expression, but in reality is very profound. He is, in my definition, a true, dedicated, and proud artist that is not afraid to ask the question, what if? Or why don't we try it? His love for this culture glows. And his thirst for knowledge and the passion to teach it makes him a living legend. Gentle ladies and men, please welcome Andre Rockmaster.
Oh my God.
How are you?
It's crazy. I have emotion, because, yeah, this is so nice, This is crazy time.
Of course.
This is good connection with you, with the New York family. This is first people from New York invite me for talking about my history, talking about everyone. Special for New York. A lot of people connect with me around the world, but have a so stronger connection in New York because it's so simple. Because my daughter living in New York, in New Jersey. I have another baby. New York opened my mind too much after 2000, and then I have a beautiful history with New York people, New York guy, with you, with New York science, house head coach, whatever you are. This is emotion for me because this life is coming with me for great time. For a great time. Thank you so much, my brother Michael. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, we're about to enter the world of Andre 4000.
Andre 4000. I have we have a Andre 3000, and now Andre 4000. I like that shit.
You're 4000. You're Andre 4000. For me, you're Andre 4000. Okay, let's get into the significance of your name, Andre Rockmaster. Where did that come from?
All right. This is my brother. This is the name Hélio Branco. He's a DJ. He's a first generation with hip hop in Brazil, in São Paulo, especially for São Paulo. He's a big name. The same different names from New York, famous names. He lived close with me. He have a big connection with my old school family, and I was working with him. I was creating with him my party. They call Rockmaster Pt.1. But before Rockmaster Pt.1 in 2005, I know him. For many years, I know him, and from 19 time, and after 2000, 2004, 2005, 2006, I don't remember that. He was telling me I was traveling too much. I was going to New York in 2003, 2004. One day, I was talking about with him for everyone. He was telling me about that. Hey, listen, your name, artistic name is André Pires. Yes, everybody know me this time in Brazil, around the Brazil, Latin America. All right. And he was saying, hey, this is not good name for you. And I say, why? I teach in TV, commercial. I'm famous now in Brazil. Yes, but outside Brazil, everybody don't understand your name. I was say, why? Because in American people, these people don't understand Pires. These understand Pirates. André Pires.
Okay.
This is so bad. Listen, I was, oh shit. Serious, Elio? Yes. You are Rockmaster. No, Rockmaster is about rock and roll. No, he was saying he have a more information. He's more my master. No, Rockmaster is the rock. It's about energy. It's not about dancing. It's about DJ. It's about style. It's about personality. And then after this, why? I like this because I'm energetic people. And after that, I was putting my name Rockmaster Andre in 2005 until 2007. And then 2007, I was created with him. He's my partner. I was created Rockmaster Party. And after Rockmaster Party, everybody call me Andre Rockmaster.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Okay, so in this interview, we're going to have 3 different parts. The first part is going to be Brazil's first messenger of truth. The second part is going to be the Charlie Chaplin of our culture. And the third is going to be finding and creating a purpose. So let's talk about the first part, Brazil's first messenger of truth. Give me your dance history.
All right.
Where are you from?
Okay. I'm from São Paulo. This is a big city, the same New York, the same Milan, the same Tokyo, the same Paris. A lot of people, a lot of urban. I was start my history of dancing in '89. I have a brother, a real brother. His name is Rogério Pires. He's older than me, 4 years. All right. Yeah. In '89, I was have a 30 years old. All right. It's not possible going to the club, but my brother, this time he have a 18 years old. In Brazil, is 18 years old. It's possible to vote, possible to drink, going to the club. Different from New York. New York is 21.
20.
Yeah. I was use his ID. That's the history. I was have a 13 years old, 4 years old in 19. I was run in different kind of clubs in São Paulo, nightclubs, and Friday and Saturday, because in Friday and Saturday, it's important after 18 years old. And Sunday, in Brazil call Domingueira. Domingueira, it's a Sunday. Just this party just for teenager. And Saturday, Sunday, I was run with my brother in different kind of clubs in São Paulo. Limelight, in the rich area, south area. And more popular area is West Side, Toco, Overnight, Open Down. Open Down is from south. Kurt Circuit. And then Sunday, close to my house, I was going to the Domingueira. It's more teenager people. That's my history. But in my history, it's never put in my head going to professional, because it's not possible this time for me in Brazil, because this time I was playing soccer. This is my dream for every Brazilian teenager in Brazil. Dream play soccer. All right. For me, it's the same. I was playing big team this time, from 19. São Paulo Futebol Clube is the same. Lakers, Palmeiras, Sociedade Esportiva Palmeiras, it's the same. Chicago Bulls. That's my history. In '89 until '97, I was going to the club. Just club. I don't know nothing. The name of hip hop, steps, nothing. Just freestyle. Just dance. I was probably in my knee in '96. I was surgeon in my knee. This time I was jumping for professional. It's crazy because I was problem on the game. I don't remember this time. I was surgery and then it stopped for 1 year. And in '96 until '97, my mama was saying, "You need to go to learn in university." I was going to university. I was professional physical education. In '97, I was going to university, and then in university, I was see first time classes of whatever, jazz, ballet, street dance, and then I was jumping on the class. I was practicing first time 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and in this time this teacher was saying, "Hey, you are good." No, I'm playing soccer. I'm free. No, but you good. All right. After Saturday, one more time. After Saturday, one more time. After 3 months, it's possible to teach it in another school, in teenager school close to my house. And another day, it's possible I was going to test for commercial TV, and then let's go. After 6 months, I was professional, teaching, working with the publicitary, and then after this, I was working with the big names for singer in Brazil. His name is Luciana Mello. After 6 months, 6 months.
Wow.
After this, all right, I need to come back to play my dream for play soccer, but not possible anymore. I'm looking for back. It's no more possible. And after this, my history to start for understand this coach. And after 2003, I was going to New York and blah blah blah, and then I'm here in 2020.
All right. Talk about Brazil's rich music and dance culture, especially capoeira, for a moment.
Okay. Brazil is a big country. We have a different kind of culture here, because sometimes people outside Brazil understand just capoeira, just samba. Yes, this is more famous because outside these people understand more. For me, it's the best. But South area in Brazil, just white people, Germany and Italy and Polish people. In my area, São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, it's mixed. The same in New York. Black, native, everyone's here. You're going to West, Bahia, just black people. This is Africa, Brazilian Africa. Bahia, and West, just native, Indian. All right? In my city, São Paulo, it's the same in New York. You was going to the club, you listen to dance music, house music, Euro music, because house in São Paulo, Euro house, it's coming too much in Latin America. It's more
dance music.
Exactly. I was called dance music in 19 area. But in the underground areas, I was going to underground because in São Paulo I was going to popular clubs and more underground. Underground clubs just more Brazilian for me. It's more black people, more rap, more favelas guys, more samba, more hip hop, New York hip hop, but Brazilian hip hop too.
Right.
And Saturday, Sunday, I was going to popular clubs and dance music, gay clubs, blah, blah, blah. And Sunday, I was going to black, in Brazil, talking about black clubs. In black clubs, it was listening to samba rock, slow jam, and then called balanço. Balanço, it's balance, it's the hip hop for us.
Okay.
All right, this is from São Paulo. All right, and you jump to West in Bahia, more Amazon, you listen more mix, but São Paulo is the central. São Paulo is the same in New York. Is the central. Everybody comes here.
Okay.
All right. The Brazilian smell is now for me now this time we have a Brazilian hip hop because now the new generation,
of course,
mix to everyone because now everybody have a machine,
internet,
you know, it's possible to, it's no more, the machine is not too much expensive. Now you listen more mix, all right? Now
it's more accessible.
Exactly, more accessible. But before 2000, everyone was listening to Euro community and New York City community. New York City community, it's more favelas, more hip hop. House music, it's more European.
Right.
After 2010, it's more mixation and everyone. Before 2010, that's the organic Brazilian conception, European, and then New York City with Brazilian samba.
Okay, so let's go into the first video. This is the Brazilian North Connection. Tamboro de Circula.
Tambor de crioulo.
Okay, we're going to go into that right now.
Okay.
Okay, talk about that video. Talk about that.
Okay, this is the beautiful and big event for this area in Maranhão. Maranhão is extreme part of Brazil, close to Guiana Francesa, Suriname, and Guiana Inglesa. In Maranhão, we have a big community, black and native community. This name, this is one. I have another possible to Brazilian style, but in Maranhão, special from Maranhão area, his name is called to Tambor de Crioulo. This is the 100 years we have this style in Maranhão. And then after this event, I was jumping with the real Maranhão culture, São Luís culture, and jumping in the cipher. I use in my house Brazilian vibes, and you connect you with this Tambor de Crioulo. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I was focusing on the music, and I wanted to kind of get back into the capoeira thing because for my generation in New York, capoeira was our floor work, especially like in the early to mid 90s. But capoeira Angola, now Indonesia now.
Yeah.
It was introduced mainly through Sekou and another guy by the name of Jose Figueroa.
Jose Figueroa.
Yeah. Do you know these? Do you know Jose Figueroa?
Yes.
Yeah, they basically bought capoeira to the club. I took capoeira for a little bit myself.
I know. I know your flow.
Yeah. But I regret it because I was too young at the time, and when I went there, I basically went because I like the movement. But when I got there, they were telling me capoeira is about music. And I was like, okay, music, fine. It's like capoeira, the master of capoeira is the music. But I was going towards the movement, the dance, more than the music. So now I regret it. I wish I would have delved into the music more because it's a beautiful art form. I really love it. I can see it, and I can play a little bit. I mean, I'm not good. I mean,
Whatever,
I'm like maybe 5%.
whatever, you have this inside. You are black, bro. You from North. This is a family,
Yeah.
South and North, whatever.
Yeah, but it's a shame that that art form of style of dancing, it kind of died after 2000. But it was very prominent in New York club scene. I would say mid to late 90s. It was the floor work was capoeira, capoeira Angola.
Yep.
I want to go to another video. You are in Paulino, Bahia, Brazil.
Yeah, Bahia, Brazil.
We're gonna go into that.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me.
All right.
Talking about the history of that street. It looks like a very old street.
Yeah, this is the his name's this is from Bahia. His name is from Pelourinho. Pelourinho, this area, this is every African, black African was slave in this area. His name is Pelourinho.
Wow.
Pelourinho is big famous in the world. Michael Jackson was making the video in Pelourinho. With
Really?
yes, exactly. With tambor, with Olodum. Olodum is the big drummer group.
The drum.
Exact, from Brazil. And Michael Jackson from 2000, I don't remember that. I was making this video in the same place with me.
They don't really care about us. That video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. So that's a historical street.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess that area.
Yeah.
Okay.
You listen to this
Okay.
video, 10 seconds before final my routine with another guy, you was listen to traditional music.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that video in this. I'm glad you told me that.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go into another video. This is the traditional Brazilian style in the studio. We're dancing with a guy.
This is another my big brother. His name is Michel. He's a famous in Brazil with commercial TV, the publicitario. He's a #1 black man working in publicitary 30 years ago. I was introduced with him. He is the best friend. He's incredible dancing. He's a capoeira man. He's a jumper man. He's a locker, hip hop. He's a samba. He's incredible. This is his space. Is close to my house. His name is Moviments Academy. Close to my house. My experiment dance before to travel in the world. I was going to this space and using my conception in this space with my brother Michel.
What is the name of that dance?
The dance, his name is Passinho. They call Passinho. This is from Rio de Janeiro. This is new kind of style from Brazil. Okay. Everyone, this is Afro. the same Afro Kuduro, or in Africa, or the same Chicago footwork from Brazil.
Okay. It all connects.
Yes.
It all connects.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about New York. What made you decide to come to New York? Why not LA?
This is too much simple. I was broken my relationship in 2003. My ex-wife moved to New Jersey. New Jersey, this is Latin Brazilian community. She moved with my daughter in 2003. And after this, that's to start my history in New York in 2003, 2004. I was visit my daughter, and then this is first. Yeah, exactly. In the first day, I don't remember, in July 2003, I was listening to the music in the Newark Park. The break beats. I was talking about with my ex-girlfriend. What the fuck this area? This is the park. But I was listening to the music. Every Saturday and Sunday, we have a party. Okay, I was jumping in the park. I was seeing Crazy Leg in my fucking face. That's my first connection in New York. I was seeing Wiggles, Fable, and Crazy Leg, but I don't know these names. I was seeing the moves. I was talking about with him. I don't speak in Spanish and English and nothing. Hey, hello, tudo bem? How are you? Crazy Leg, look at me. You are from Brazil? Yes. Okay, come here. This is Rocksteady Screw anniversary, 27th anniversary. I don't remember.
Wow.
And he opened me. Hey, okay, come here. This is Wiggles. This is Fable. This is Rocksteady Crew. And the park. And he was sending me the address. Tomorrow we have a battle. What kind of style you dance? Okay, I like a breaking, but I was dancing. I'm dancing lock and popping. Yes, electric boogaloo. I was coming to Rocksteady University. Sugar Pop Pizza, electric boogaloo. Oh my God. And another day I was jumping in New York. I don't know nothing. Nothing. I was walking like 3 hours, no talking English, nothing. And then I was connect with these people in another day, and I was connected with electric boogaloo. And then sorry.
When you met Crazy Legs, this was in the park in Jersey,
close to my ex-wife's house. That's the history to start in New York. After this, it's crazy.
So let's talk about your New York experience, the people that you met. Go into that.
All right. After 2003, I'm back and forth. I don't know now, 15, 18, 17 times. Because now, 2020, 2003 until 2020, I'm back for all the time.
Okay.
This time in 2003 and 2004, I was connected with lock and popping with electric boogaloo more and breaking.
Okay.
Sugar Pop, I was connected with Jazzy J. I was Jazzy J living in New York. And he was my first master with lock and popping.
Wow. Jazzy J. Right.
After 2004, I was connected with Marjorie and Faisal. But first of all, I was connected with Khalif. I was teaching me private class in Faisal first time. I have a video, I have a picture, everyone. And after Khalif, this is my first guy from New York City side. I was teaching me house first time. But after this, Marjorie, I was teaching me for many, many years. I was going to New York 1 month, come back to Brazil, practicing and teaching. After 4 months, I was working in publicity, good money. I was catching the money one more time, jump to New York, 1 more month. That's my history, 2003 until 2009.
Okay, so history. Give me a list of all the people that you met, that you took pictures with.
Yeah, bro. After I connect with Marjorie opening the house head community.
Yes, of course.
He was telling me, listen, you need to go to, you do know the clubs? Yes, I'm in my city. I was studying the clubs. All right, it's naturally for you. Every Wednesday in Phase Studio, she she was teaching Phase. After
Yes, yes,
after Phase, he was saying me, she was saying, hey, stay here. After I will eat with you, and then you was coming with me on the club. And she was introducing me Sing Club. And then
yes.
after this, I know Ijo. She was saying,
Angel.
this is Ijo. This is another legend. And then after this, you know, connect with you, connect with cricket, connect with another people from New York, Stephen Cruz, a whole Stephen Cruz. After this, in 2006, I was battling with Shiro in Cypher.
Sure.
He's
Yeah.
saying, hey, what the fuck is this guy? All the time he's outside in New York. He's crazy all the time. He's better me 4 times. And then I was connecting with him. He was saying, hey, hello, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. He was saying, que? In Portuguese.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
You are from Brazil? Yes.
I know
Oh,
Shiro, my
you,
brother. Yes.
you are from Brazil? Yes. I speak Portuguese. I was telling Portuguese. He was saying, oh my God, I never seen Brazilian before. Me.
Yeah.
And then
Is him
is him. And then after Shiro, I was staying with Shiro house all the time. He's my big
in
fan.
Jersey? Yeah.
And Jersey, he's opening. And after Marjorie, Shiro opened this coach for me. Going to Funkbox, I was going to Libation, I was going to Shelter, I was going to uh, um, up to New York, upstate New York. What the
Mm.
name is? I don't remember the name of the city. Upstate New York. Shiro connect me everyone. First generation, second generation, and he was opening. That's my history. After Marjorie and Shiro.
Nice. Yeah.
This
And
is it.
so when
This
did you and I meet?
I was connected with you and Phase you studio first of all
Faisal.
because
My practice. Yeah.
exactly you was practice before the Marjorie class
Yep.
in the same place. I
Yes.
remember
Yes.
Marjorie, Brian Green,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Ijo, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Khalif. After this practice, I was see these guys, every guys stay together. Style Wolf, what the fuck? This is the master of from New York. This is the first match with you. And then after second time, and Sing Club. That's a big picture I have with you.
Nice. Wow. I noticed that you have a picture with Frosty Freeze.
Frosty Freeze, that's the first, my first traveling in New York. That's the Rock City Crew University.
He was a beautiful brother.
Exactly.
Dope
He's
brother.
dope. This is after New Jersey party I was talking about. And another day I will going to Manhattan
Mm-hmm.
in battle and Rock City's crew battle. And this day I was connected with Frosty Freeze.
Wow.
And after 1 year, he was dying.
Wow.
Yeah.
You I want to know about, tell me about the farmer story. We spoke about this before, and I found it's such a beautiful story. I gotta tell the audience, gotta know.
No, this is it. This is crazy. I'm saying something. Before New York, and another brother from Paris. His name's Carl Libanus. He's a first generation house. And in France, he was come
Mm.
to Brazil with Storm, B-Boy Storm, the legend B-Boy Storm.
Woo! Yes, sir.
These two guys, I was coming to Brazil in 2002 for this show in Brazil. And another brother for another company, I was meet with me.
Okay.
because I was trying to house because I was listening the video in old school video, Japanese video, the
Mm-hmm.
VHS, Marjorie
Mm-hmm.
with Brain Green. I was listening this,
Yeah.
and I was loving because
Woo.
for me it's the salsa. I understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand nothing because the legend is Japanese legend. I don't
Yeah.
understand nothing, but I was loving the movement. I was saying, wow, I love this. And I was trying in my house in the B-Boy Heaven. And everybody say, yes, this is, what the fuck is this, Andre? Sometimes you are gay? You no, no. This is a dance. No, it's too much feminism. They don't understand. That's a was
Right.
try house in breakbeat music. Look at this. All right. Um, the Carl Libanon was teaching me in my studio.
Mm.
He was teaching me Jackie, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And then it was, okay, that's another step. You understand this. You understand everyone. I was saying, okay, let's go. He was teaching me farmer.
Okay.
I don't understand the fucking tempo. I don't understand. I'm super angry. Okay,
uh,
he was teaching me 3 times. I don't understand nothing. He was come back to France, and then I was traveling in New York. All right, and I was going to the Caliph class. He was teaching me one more time. I don't understand. I'm super nervous. And then I was going to Marjorie class. I understand another steps, three-way, blah, blah, blah. Simple for me because I was playing soccer, salsa. I was
right.
saying,
Footwork. Yeah.
how is this for me? It's naturally for me. I'm super this, that. And then Marjorie was teaching farmer. Sequence, big sequence.
Yeah.
I don't understand nothing. All the time after Marjorie class, Marjorie is possible to teach me a little bit something. Andre, you didn't understand the music. Look at this, the hi hat. I understand, but my body no understand.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And one day after Marjorie class, I was jumping in sing club. I was going
Mm.
to. I'm super nervous. I was going to corner
Mm-hmm.
alone and practice all the time. Farmer 4 hours and whole
Mm.
night. I don't remember the beautiful music. I'm super happy. My heart is opening. I put on my legs and out and understand this. And about 3 hours, I don't stop because I was crazy. No, I need to practice more, more, more because I forgot this is done. And
Yeah.
outside in the street, I was putting the headphone. I was I was come back to New Jersey more 1 hour practicing inside the subway. And after this, I never forget this shit. That's the history about farmer.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh man. Okay. Let's talk about the introduction of Nagin.
All right.
And before we do that, I want to touch on a video at the Nagin and Andre at the House Jungle.
All
I
right.
think this is Brooklyn.
All right. need to talking about my connect with Neguin. Neguin,
Yeah.
it's from far away from São Paulo, from south, from Paraná, Cascavel, close to Paraguay
Okay.
country. This time in 2004, I'm famous in Brazil because I was teaching TV. I am internet in Brazil in 2004. Every Friday in big TV, I was teaching 1 hour, different kind of streamings. Wow. And then another big event, his name's FHG, is the big event in Brazil. Neguin, I was coming with VHS here. And hey, Andre, I'm super fun with your crew, Peso Zero. I love you, B-boys and house. And I say, okay, how are you? All right. After this, I was seeing him in outside jump alone. I was saying, what the hell? I was seeing different kind of jumpers. I'm from Brazil. The best jumpers is from Brazil. That's it.
Right.
But I was seeing again, what the hell is doing? He don't have a dressers, no t-shirt, nothing. Rah, rah, rah. 10 times, 50 times, not tired.
Yeah.
I was saying, what the hell is doing, man? Who are you? Who is this? No, I'm capoeirista. I was capoeirista. I was introduction breaking. Okay, I was invited him in São Paulo. He's super. Was winning different kind of b-boy battles breaking in Brazil. All right, in 2010, I was saying, again, you need to go with me in New York. And we're going to New York, you understand you. Because everybody talking shit with him in Brazil. You jump too much, capoeira is capoeira, break is breaking. I was saying, Neguinho, it's not, this is bullshit. No, listen to this music. These people is too much straight. And then he was coming with me in 2010. And he was coming this cipher in Brooklyn. In
a young
so something. And after and after some, everybody look at him. What the fuck? This guy is. Everybody love him. And now I say, listen. Everybody love you. This guy from New York. This coach to start here. Fuck you, Brazil.
Let me tell you a story.
That's a history.
You are the one that brought Neguin to us. And you are the one that introduced New York to Neguin. And the first time I saw Neguin was at Club Libation. You brought him into the club. And you came up to me, you said, Mike, this is my friend Neguin, and it's the first time I saw him. I was sitting on the bench. And he was dancing. And I remember I was sitting right in front of him. He's dancing right in front of me, and he's dancing, and all I saw was the
yeah.
That's all I can explain. I call it the like no momentum, just like he throws a body around like he's a toy. And I remember sitting there saying to myself, okay, this shit is about to evolve. That I said that clearly. I said, and pretty soon after that, the game was born. Like when he exploded, he attracted both male and female groupies. I mean, he was, because I don't, like, it's almost like his ability is almost superhuman. I mean, I will compare him to Ivan, B-Boy Ivan.
Yes, the same energy, the same explosion.
Same energy.
Muscular explosion, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. But like, to the lay person that's watching him, he's phenomenal. But to somebody that's experienced and that's watching him, we can just say, well, he's doing a lot of tricks.
Yes,
but I tell you this, the day Neguin sonically connects his movement with the music,
I tell about that.
Bro, he's going to be a supernova.
Yeah.
Right now, he's dancing, he's doing tricks. To the person that doesn't know, that watches it, oh my God, what did he just do? But for people like us, like you, we know the dance, the music, we want to say, he's here, the music is here.
Yep.
But the minute he gets like this, Andre.
He's fucking crazy.
Because for me, the closest person that can do that was Ejo for us.
Yeah.
Ejo, his moves is so in sync with the music. It's crazy.
That's talking about.
And if Nagin can capture that, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. Yeah.
After 2010, he was staying with me in New Jersey. I was rented to space for 2 months. In October and November, he was going to Red Bull Tokyo. He was champion.
Of course.
After he understand the music, because before he don't understand, his uses just tricks. And I was saying, Nagin, okay, going, but breathe. Listen to the music. Remember capoeira. Remember the flow, capoeira flow. After that 2 months, he was winner. Because 2009, he was come to New York. He was going to semi-final in 2009. And New York too. But in 2010, he was understand this. And then he was winner in Red Bull Tokyo.
He's already a legend.
Yeah.
Let's go into another video. This is Andre Rockmaster featuring Nagin, your New York tour.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to have just an off-the-cuff chat between you and me.
Oh yes, this is another. My another sister, no real sister. I was teaching these girls in São Paulo. He was so young. After this, he was saying, I need to move to New York because I need to learn. I need to go to university because he was professional video camera, blah blah blah. He was moved to New York for going to university, and I was open in 2010. I opened my house for her, and then after 1 year, 2 years, I was come back. He was professional. He was saying, "Listen, you are open your house for me. Now are you open the video for you?" And then I was making this in different kind of spaces in New York because her was making this video for us. That's the history.
What was that video like that day? Because you guys went to you went to
Brooklyn.
You walked that Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. And subway and across the Brooklyn Bridge.
York Street. That's the F train. York Street.
Yeah, exactly. This is whole. This fucking whole New York City vibes.
Beautiful video.
I love this. Is important for me.
Let's go into another video with you and Nagin. You guys at the warehouse battle. That was the pre-selection.
Yes, in Just Debut 2011.
Okay, let's go into that right now.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Go ahead.
This is crazy day too because I have a problem in my body. I have a hernia in my back. All right? People don't know this. One day before, I was connecting my computer with Marie Grump. She moved in Brazil. She's a Danish girl. You know her.
Yes.
Yeah.
My gumdrop. Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
She's my another big sister. I was connecting with her in New York. I was connecting with her one day before in Just Debut in New York. My back is boom. It's crazy. And I was crying because not possible to move my body. Neguinho, so little guy, he was saying, hey, Andre, you Joker? Because sometimes I'm Joker. No, bro, my back is crazy. Is tacky. I don't know why. And then I was called to my ankle. He was leaving to New Jersey. I was using 7 pirula, 7 direct. And another day, 0 degrees. I was introducing me and Neguinho in Just Debut house competition. That is crazy. My body is this, but I was saying, Neguinho, I'm from Brazil, Neguinho. Me and you, I come to this city fucking area. I put in my fucking country on the map. Fucking my back. He was saying, you fucking crazy, Andre. You use 7 pilula. My lips is white. Seriously, I white. But I was saying tomorrow I'm ready. Shiro is here. Shiro is here.
Shiro.
This is in Shiro's house. Shiro know this history. This is I know life. And after this, Shiro was compete too. Me and again. That's the history about Just Debut 2011 in New York.
Wow. Nice. Let me ask you, do you know DJ Guru? Gio?
Yes, Guyu is my big brother from Brazil. For me, in Brazil, street dancing, I have James Brown area. A lot of different kind of dancers in Brazil before 2019. But after 2000, 3 guys I was learn real street dance, not break dance. Break dance move in Brazil and around the world. Everybody don't know break dance, shabadu, blah 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 blah. Everybody copy this. After 2000, me, Guyu, and Frank Ejara, Electric Boogers family, learn real street dance. Me in New York, Frank Ejara in LA because he was more lock and pop, and Guyu and Europe because he
France.
Exactly, France. After these 3 guys, the real street dance information come back to Brazil after 2000. Me and Guyu traveled in Brazil for many, many years for teaching. Guyu, I was teaching hip hop. I was teaching top rock and locking and Franquejada popping. After 2000, Guyu learned in the same time with me house. I was learning in New York. Here I was learning France. He come back to Brazil teaching house. I was teaching house too. This is three people learn Brazilian real street dance community. Guyu is the best friend.
Because he used to come to Italy a lot.
Yeah. He in 2003, 2004, he was famous in Italy.
Yeah, he worked with Marco Rubin.
Exactly. Fitness Evan, everyone.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about your Funkbox experience. Let's go into that video.
Step over here? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. Hey!
Faz eu fico de conta que não ouvi. Ela está orgulhoso, tu ainda vai virar. Mas eu insisti, dizendo. Mas eu tenho que comprar e não ouvir. Ela diz ao filho, tu ainda vai virar. Mas eu insisti, dizendo, mas eu insisti, dizendo, ela disse.
North New York City! Shout out to everybody who represented that Freestyle Lab bus tour. Shout out to Rep Your Style. Shout out to Brooklyn Beats. I ain't forget, y'all. And shout out to all the dancers. And again, if you love house music, make some noise!
Oh, my brother, this is incredible because Karim with Tony Touch and Voodoo Ray created the funk box. But
Yes.
Karim, that time in 2013, he was moved to Brazil and first time in Brazil, he stayed in my home.
Wow.
For 10 days. After this, he was to start your history in Brazil. And then I have my party, Rockmaster Party. But he don't know my party of DJ. He was saying in New York all the time, yeah, he's a dancer with Neguin, blah, blah, blah. But in Brazil, he was saying Rockmaster Party, the same funk box. He was seeing me, Andre, you are DJ? Yes, before the dance in 91. What? He spin well. All right. And when he come back to New York, I was saying, hey, it's possible to give me this possible to spinning funk box. He was talking about with Voodoo Ray and Tony Touch. And then Tony Touch say, hey, listen, bro, this is the big party in New York. His guys is a dancer. No, believe me, I know him. He's a DJ. And then I was spinning incredible this day. Before this video, Marjorie, I was come to my space, sweater too much, and she was saying me, Andre, I love your music. I never forget this day. I don't have this video because it's surprise. He was coming for me. This, I was spinning too much concentrated, blah, blah, blah. Marjorie, I love your music. I love your soulful. And then in my mind, what the fuck, Marjorie saying me this? 2 days before, I was practicing with her. Now she saying me this. And then Voodoo Ray come here. Oh my God, you fucking incredible DJ. This is night is so fucking night because everybody stay there. Khalif, Shanez, Marjorie, and whole New York City community. You never forget this day.
Let me tell you, what Voodoo, what he meant to us is too much for words. Marjorie too. I don't talk about it a lot, but they're in my mind every single day because what they meant, like I'm already getting chills. I don't really talk about it because they meant so much to us.
Too much.
Oh man, too much.
And
too
then
much.
after this, my history, DJ history in New York, and another guy, Voodoo Ray, opened my working in New York. Before Marjorie and Shiro opened New York City community, whole community. DJ working, Kahim and Voodoo. After this Voodoo, hey Andre, when you come back to New York, let me know 1 month before. Are you putting your in different kind of clubs? I was spinning in this is big party in Mexico. Mi Casa Su Casa. He was telling about Big Boss in Mikasukasa. Listen, I have another big DJ from Brazil. He's my brother, Andre Rockmaster. I was staying with him before dying in Cuba. He was filming me, a DJ and dancing. He was pushing me. Wow. Andre, go! You'll never forget. This guy opened my history DJ and war. After this info box, my history DJ is open and war. Thank you so much,
Beautiful.
Brother Ray. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, this concludes the first half of the video.